A knack for creativity and innovation was the primal motivation for Binoy Zachariah, a trained grain milling engineer, to venture into processing of niche dairy products 20 years ago.
I was looking for a new challenge. That was one. Two, 20 years ago when I went into this venture, I used to love yogurts, I still do, and there wasn't anything available in the Kenyan market. So I felt that that would be a good opportunity. And I think the third reason was I always thought I was very creative, and I still do. So I felt this was one way I could channel all my creativity through by designing new packaging and products and all. So that's basically the reason.
Growth of the retail sector in Kenya and serving middle-class consumers who appreciate the value they obtain from such quality products has largely contributed to Biofood's success.
Well, I always believed that there was and still is a market segment that really wants good quality. And that proved correct. The difference between our company and a larger company is that 90% and above of the larger companies, 90% of their production is milk, pasteurized milk, which is a very simple, straightforward process. You receive the milk, pasteurize, chill it, and pack it. Now, in our plant, it is very complex. It is a multi-purpose plant. We do niche products, value-added products. You give a consistent quality, a good quality, and you give variety. You keep innovating, both in terms of packaging as well as the product. And the market is there to take it.
In a recent call by the government to food processing firms to value add to their products in a bid to improve nutrition levels, Biofoods is already leading the pack with newly certified products in their offering.
Well, we've got lots of numerous products, and our latest launch is a milk drink called Refresh. It is actually a fermented milk drink, and the great thing about it is it's actually fortified, and it also bears the official logo, fortification logo in Kenya. Fortification, that's all about adding vitamins into the milk drink, which, as we all know, has a lot of benefits for the wananchi.
Despite the heavy investment by government on road infrastructure, Binoy feels that there is still a lot to be done, a view that resonates with other entrepreneurs hoping to venture into other towns and neighboring countries.
Now, I think what the government needs to do in this sector is to facilitate all this by having, first and foremost, building decent roads. Secondly, by having more chilling plants, cooling plants, milk receiving units. They should have a very good distribution throughout the country. Once this is done, the farmer will be able to take his milk far quicker to the point where the milk gets chilled, because the biggest one of the two massive challenges facing processors is the quality of milk, because by the time the milk is taken from the farmer to wherever it's being processed, hours have passed, and during this period the milk deteriorates drastically. This is one major challenge. The other one is what we try and do with our farmers. We interact a lot with them. We try and improve their hygiene.
To boost trade across the board, proper legislation and systems with a long-awaited opening up of the East African community will be paramount for entrepreneurs to scale up their entities.
Wrong or poor legislation when it comes to the import duty structures for various items, raw materials vis-a-vis the imported finished products. It's not a level playing field. So, and of course, getting finance is also not very easy. It was not easy, but now it's okay, more or less.
Like most entrepreneurs, creating a thriving business is no bed of roses. And in Binoy's words, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, and patience is a virtue for one to see their entity grow through the various business life cycle stages.